everybody, Stephanie Viscounte here with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services. So I am coming at you today. I'm so excited. We are going to go over 4 major buyer mistakes, things to not do while you are in the process of buying your home. So this is actually found in the buyer's guide that I created for you. This is a step-by-step. It really breaks down the whole buying process, which is there's so much information, but this makes it so easy and so simple. Anybody that reaches out to me, you can get a copy of this totally free. There's about 15 pages in here. On page 10, this is the 4 buyer mistakes that I like to include so my buyers are aware. And we are going to go ahead and we are going to go over these because these are so important when you are buying a home. So number 1 is getting too emotional with a home. So, I get it. Don't get me wrong. This is one of your biggest investments. There are some things that you can foresee, some things that you can't in your home. And one thing that you'll want to do is distance yourself from any of the emotional aspects of buying your home, because really this is a huge investment that you're paying for 15 or 30 years. So you don't want to get so wrapped up into this that you leave out the finances and then all of a sudden you buy a home and you don't know what to do because the payments are so high, or there's so much that can happen so getting too emotional. Let's keep going over this. It's my job to help you buy a property that you want. And that comes from the things that you tell me that you want in a home. And I'm going to find you the best property and try and get you the best price. So as far as my side of it, I am helping you strictly. I do care about your emotions, but I really, really care about the financial part of it and want to make sure that this fits what you're looking for too. So number 2, a buyer mistake, and this can happen. Raise your hand if you've ever looked at houses and you didn't talk to a lender, because almost everybody has done it sometime in their life. I get it. This is an exciting journey that you're on. You don't want to get disappointed by looking at properties that are either they're in the wrong price range that you're looking for. They're either too high or they're too low. And if you just go talk to a lender and you don't do the shopping before you're pre-approved, then you're not going to have any of that disappointment. So just know getting pre-approved is really going to set you up for success. One thing that you want to be careful of is emptying your savings completely, because you really don't know the things that could pop up right after you buy a home. God forbid that a storm comes through and now you have to pay your deductible on there. Maybe that's a $500 or $1,000, and then you don't have that savings, or maybe your hot water tank, something goes wrong and you didn't have a home warranty that covered it, and so now you have to pocket that. Or maybe you have some plumbing that needs done and those can get expensive, maybe heating or cooling, things like that. Those little things can really add up in a home, and you want to make sure that you're set up so that when you have those things happen, that you have the money to pay for them. And the last thing that I want to talk about is choosing the wrong lender. A lot of people just don't know, and I am here to educate you guys, but I want you to know that it's okay to shop around for the best rates with different lenders. So typically when the inquiry is pulled, you have 45 days to pull that same inquiry with banks. Typically, I would recommend stay around 30 days just to be safe, and it'll just count as one hard pull. But banks are just like insurance companies, as in they have different rates and they offer different things. So you want to make sure that you are comparing which lender is right for you. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed some of, learning about these 4 buyer mistakes, things to avoid when you're going through the home buying process. Stay tuned because I'm going to have so many more informational videos for you to watch and for you to learn about the buying process.